to hear a lie, your clouded mind to clear, because the people worth the fighting for will still be sticking near. I'm never giving up on what I love if it's true. If you're afraid to face the future, then there's something to lose. You know the pain will stay the same no matter when that is due. I'd rather battle with the bad than run and make an excuse, cause anything can improve. We lock ourselves in these traps, but nothing's ever really final till the final breath is made. You know you owe it to you, and I surrender and thank, cause if it's us against the world, then we're safe. I haven't always been the one they look to, but I have something in me looking to keep your offers, I'll bury them beside you, cause I am born to fear, I am not giving in. See so clear, these were struggles within. You are down, self-righteous, up to holy ground, so lost inside the wilderness. Can't still realize I am never giving self-righteous, up to holy ground, so lost inside the wilderness. Can't still realize I am never giving up.
I'm not sure what keeps happening with my message that shows the recently playing. Every time I seem to format it, it just goes and disappears again. So still gotta get that worked out. But I'm back for some more Safiria. I've been having a lot of fun with this game, despite my many failed runs. Yes, I know, Elden Ring still needs to be finished, but hey, it is what it is. So, after I got off, I did another run, and I completed one of my challenges. But I don't think I completed any of the others. You're not who I need to talk to. The whole town got, relocated. Here we go, change costumes. So, I am missing... Oh, I guess I got them all. Ooh, Wingless Bat has lifesteal just to begin with. I can only dash once. That could be tricky for sure. So now I need to clear the game on hard mode tier 20 or above. But I can use my fruit skiers and my wishing fountain stuff. Everything comes with a trade-off. Like, I used this deer, which is really cool because I got +3 to wishing fountain capacity, but he ain't doing no critical attacks at any time soon. Farmer Squirrel allows you to have more fruit skewer, but your weapon damage is going to be bad, so unless you're doing something that doesn't rely on your weapon, that ain't a good choice, just like the ghost. I might try the bat. Probably going to get me killed because I tend to use more than one dash. Before I get too far into this, I have forgotten my glasses. That'll help me see just a little bit better. If we could get the other lifesteal relic along with that, that would be pretty cool. So what kind of a run do I want to try to do with the bat? And also, where are my stat points currently located? I've got 20 in willpower, 13 in ingenuity, which is fine. That gives us some evasion, extra slots, and then lots of wishing fountain capacity, so we can take a couple things with us. Not mad at that. Where's my tablet to configure hard mode, though, is the other question. So let's put on our adaptive bonus. That just means as we get more of a particular type of relic, like shadow relics, we'll be more likely to find more shadow relics. Which I might want to do shadow due to us only having one dodge. Being able to get some evasion in there would not be bad. And then maybe some precision for some critical hits. We need to be able to do good damage and steal a lot of life. So Wind Song wouldn't be bad either to get some better attack speed. I think we'll try that for now. And let's remove that. That's for planet. Take a look at our relics we can take with us. So here's all the shadow relics. We could just start right out with the 6-leaf clover for some extra luck and evasion. Although we have a lot of natural luck as is. Precision. Precision's got a lot of things. This one is exclusive to only the dagger, so I can't use it with the katana. And Volter's work monocle is actually better for someone that's attacking far away. I'm not sure about Wind Song. This is also exclusive to Dagger. Why does Dagger get so many exclusive things? We're going to have a nice boost to attack speed and a little bit of universal damage. Well, we can also just try to do Solar Blade and start out with the Meteorite Earrings. The Meteorite Earrings is one of the best things for Solar Blade in general. We'll start with that and see where the relic rolls lead us. And now start the game from up here somewhere. There's the tablet. Alright, so 12 is where I left off. Make enemies a little stronger. Weaken our healing some. Make enemies a bit thicker. Make them faster. More protective armor, I guess. Or, can you figure out what you're doing, please? Still need 3 more just to get at where I was at. I don't know what I was doing. More strength. Oh yeah, just max trap damage is fine with me, because I very rarely get hit by them. Watch, and then I'll get hit by every trap. Alright, so we get to start out with our solar blades, and not only that, with the meteorite earrings, they'll fall right next to us for easy re-pickup. Which definitely gives us a good start, but whether we can build and improve on this is going to be another matter entirely. Don't want to go that way yet. One more room. I'm going to take it. Got hit. I suppose I could get things that increase dash speed recovery. That way, even if I only have one dash, it could come back to me. Okay, all my buffs, and I didn't get a single one from either of the things I was trying to get. We'll try one reroll. Okay, Wind Song and Shadow. And more Solar Blade. Okay, I know the dash count won't actually happen for me. Let's take it the Broken Sapphire for some guaranteed evasion. Mister. Okay, you're leaving now. Fine, be that way. To the anvil. And I still like the Heaven Rim. Let's go for some more artifacts real early in the run. Merchants are probably going to be dead to me because I ain't going to have the money for them. Jesus, there's crap behind the box. I was forgetting my button to do my slash again. What a surprise. As much as I've played this, you would think I could remember buttons. What do we get? Precision, weapon and chance, critical increase. Sure, let's take at least a little bit of precision. Not the best ones, but it'll do. Precision, shadow, we got a lot of good options here. Take this precision, that'll give us our first precision boost. Have a little bit of a critical chance. Tree. Let's see, how expensive are you? Well, this doesn't look any more expensive than usual. I'm still shy of being able to buy the oaths. I can get the Soulless Fracto. Up our Solar Blade power a little bit. Haven't seen any hidden room potential. So let's move on. More artifact, tablet. I feel like we still need more tablets yet, or artifacts before we focus on tablets. You sit there and burn on the trap. Not sure how effective this lifesteal is. Well, there's a really good wind song thing to get. Absolutely, we'll take that. Good. Something nice. Yeah. Something nice now. Garbage. Each time you use MP in combat, get a crit chance. Guess we might as well. It's part of precision. It doesn't need a level up. Just not particularly useful. I don't think my sword draw consumes MP, so pretty useless for me. fall faster to the ground. That'll really get this thing going. Oh, the Dark Planet on a non-planet run. Lovely. As much as I want to take that anyway, we will go with Shadow for some more evasion chance. So we're probably going to need that. And got Wind Song for dash attack damage, but I'm not much for doing dash attacks. I'll give it one reroll. Well, guess I can take the Wind Song Tomb just to buff our attack speed. Definitely not great. Be careful with this. Dead. Stop doing your AoE. Take your lumps. Dashed right into another one. Thankfully, our debate carried there. Shouldn't have taken any damage, but me being dumb still did. Alright, there's a really good Wind Song relic right there. That gives so much attack speed once leveled up. Get something nice here. A Foundation. Foundation's not bad. I will take that and put it right here. Now we already have 14% attack speed off of that. Now hopefully with our unique ability coming up, we can get something to boost crit percentage. That would be the hope. Oh yeah. Well, there's 10% crit chance. Take that. Plus evasion. It's about right what we're going for. Got anything I can afford? Yeah, this stuff is $750. I don't got enough for that. Don't really have anything I'm looking to sell. Selling my health potions could be foolhardy. I don't think any of those are worth it. So let's go put our sword to the next level. Stop throwing stuff at me. Where's my anvil? There it is. Alright, the Drifting Willow is the one that I wanted and liked last time I had the katana. I just forgot. Got yet another bot. Potentially get to 750 this time. But you don't have anything I particularly care for. I guess dedication wouldn't be bad. You know what? I might buy that. Let me go smack a couple things around. Like this box. Hey, the box did have enough. I'm back. Give me that dedication. And I want this like that. Get our sword training manual up there. Get that sweet 26% boost. And what else do I want to give a little nudge to? Probably the broken sapphire. It even gives a little bit of defense. Mini boss up here. Panther Assassin. Yeah, it's kind of hard to work without many dodges. But we pretty much put that all back on. Okay, precision, chance to miss, and reduce damage, but critical damage goes up. It's quite the trade-off. Critical chance is actually almost at 50%. Our damage is only 50. So that's not the biggest boost for getting a critical. Oops, I think I hit the wrong thing. But there's the Warmstone. The Warmstone ups our critical damage all by itself. And that gives us more critical chance too. So it was this relic that was offering me the pointed club. I don't think I want to take that chance. Windsong. Dash attack damage again. Not preferred, but it will up our attack speed yet again. Getting pretty speedy. Okay, next I would like to enchant some stuff. It's always a good option. Love that AoE attack with my sword draw. Does good damage, it just hits the whole field. That's a good precision one. It's not particularly rare, but just doing extra damage to super armor, yeah, it's not bad when there's a lot of super armor. Go free! Only get a 2 enchanter. One of those is definitely going to the meteorite earrings. The other one, I want to put on the Warmstone. If we're going to do critical damage, we might as well be hitting harder with it, right? Wait, where am I going? I keep thinking this is the old way of progressing. So, out of everything here, I guess I'm just gonna go for another relic. There is one rare relic that gives lifesteal on its own. Love to be able to get that on top of this bat's natural lifesteal. I already have a shadow ring, I don't really care to double on it. Ooh. Shimmering Eyes. Gain Mirage stacks on critical hits. When hit 100% Mirage, evade the attack unconditionally and deal evasion 300% chaos damage to surrounding enemies in a wide area. That sounds fantastic, and that levels up both precision and shadow at the same time. Lovely. So criticals mean even more to us now. We're at 60% chance we're dealing a lot of criticals. Up crit damage, lose max MP. I'm not really using MP at all. Ooh, but the pinwheel's always so nice. I think I want this precision one. Just more damage. We'll need damage. We're already attacking fast. We might get a chance to see the pinwheel again anyway. It tends to turn up. And I've got the Panther Assassin. That one up. Dang it, every time I do that. Ow. Okay. Finally got me with that one, right at the very end. You jerk. Okay, the green key is another good one for our shadow. Definitely take that. And another foundation. Don't mind if I do at all. We'll just slot that right here. That gets us up to 40% extra crit damage there. And a little bit more on that. So, crit damage is at 106%. That sounds more like a critical strike. Have much money. That precision crown would have been pretty nice, but we ain't got the money. I haven't been using a lot of rerolls. Let's take some of the money. Our drops haven't been super terrible. To have this point in the club. Gets leveled up, just ups critical damage, so I'm always just going to have that 10% chance to miss and 20% reduction of damage. I just can't bring myself to like it. Got a good shadow relic, decent precision. We'll take the Mob Beak. Definitely need some more means of leveling up our artifacts now, whether it be tablets or enchantments. So, tablet it is. We could really use a good tablet. It's struggling. Oh, there's the ancient anvil. That's the one that makes him fall faster. Very nice. Take that. So far, 1- challenge has not been all that hard to deal with, actually. Something nice. Come on. Guess simultaneity will do. Need to move my earrings, though. It only needs a +1. Leveling this up would be nice. That already put up to... that doubled it. It's on 300 every single level. That's big. A little more physical damage. The higher our physical, the better our crits, right? Because that's how I would interpret it. Shadow. Where are we at? I need 2 more Shadow Relics, 2 more Solar Blade, either or. This one just calls the blades back to me, but with the Meteorite earrings, that's really not necessary. So I guess we'll just take this. Secret rooms? No, nothing. Fortunate. Did I get the tablet piece here? I must have. Jeez, I don't even remember. We'll take another one, though. Got a lot of good relics. Need levels. Good one. +3, but then I have to have a dead zone. Come on. Rebellion. Guess we can make do. Does help some stuff. Do I have anything not getting anything? Yes, this and this. Evasion 3, Evasion 4, plus crit chance. We're keeping that one. That one's better. This one's only going to up MP and Evasion, which I don't need MP. Crit chance 65%. We attack quite a lot. There's a potion in here. There was. It's nice that the map lets you know, because I definitely would overlook potions many times. This is a mini-boss. Jeez, you open up with this? Okay. Legendary Magitech. I've been going for that this whole time. Thank you, game. Now we're getting the bad luck. This is technically Windsong, but am I ever going to actually summon that flag? No. we'll keep it there for now. We can always replace it. Now it's boss battle time, and it's the one that I do not cope well with. And it ran away instantly. Goodness for our evader, we'd probably already be dead. Oh, I don't know if that hit. I don't think it did. Standing right in the epicenter of your own thing. You stop your spinning. That was actually probably the easiest one I've had with that guy. The precision monocle. It ups our critical chance no matter what, but when things are close to us, our damage drops, and we don't really need our damage to drop. I'm not doing something that attacks from far away. That's really unfortunate. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I want to pick it up for now. Yeah, I can't even attack outside of that. Well, there's a fine relic. As for the best place to utilize it, though, that's an entirely different question. +4 here. No matter what, this is just upping critical chance and nothing else. Which is fine. But I don't attack outside of the range, so I might have to sell that one. Unless I get the Windsong one that boosts my weapon range, and then we might be able to attack far enough out of it that it makes a difference. And that's about all I can think. But right now our critical chance is 94%. Almost everything's going to be a crit. Hopefully it doesn't end up killing me. Got money. What do you got? You got the Gold Crown of Arrogance and a Rebellion. Kind of want both of them, but I will settle for this. But I guess the last hit of the combo having an increased crit chance doesn't mean a whole lot when everything's pretty much going to be a crit. Inventory slots. I think I will take that. We are getting pretty full here. Our attacks still seem to be doing okay. Maybe it's because it's all crit damage, so that debuff doesn't matter. That's all some straight garbage. There's our pinwheel again. And we'll take that. Gives both our Shadow and Windsong another boost. Our Shadow is 2 away from reaching its max. Precision only needs one more, and then our critical damage goes up. I don't think I've drank a potion this whole run. We have been able to stay on top of the healing. Speaking of potions, Potion of Awakening, enchant an artifact. Yeah, sure. What do I want to put that in, though? Now's the question. Have more critical damage. Make our blades fall faster and also do more fire damage. I think probably the solar blades also can do crits. Unless that requires a specific relic. So many things I want leveled up. Let's go with the Ancient Anvil, though. Okay. Does that mess up anything I had going? I don't believe so. Just plenty of things that could still use some levels. I don't have anything... Oh, I do have something useless getting a level. Why should that have a level? I ain't using it. It's there to be a shelf sitter. There we go, enchant. How quick that guaranteed evasion stacks up now. It says it stacks up with critical hits, and I'm just dishing those out more than anything else. And as long as I have max shadow stacks, I have guaranteed evasion. So this actually seems to have been quite the broken build. Yep, I still took a hit, so... definitely not invincible. Alright, 2 levels. I don't think we really need to get more crit chance. But this gives evasion, which I like. This also gives evasion and speed. We do have this wings relic up here. Should probably be investing into that. I don't really understand this one because the one starts out higher and then starts decreasing. And I'm not sure I follow what it means. Maybe it's the more additional attack speed the hat you have, the more universal, so it drops because you only need, say, 5% more attack speed to get a 1% in universal. Maybe that's how it works. If that's the case, that makes sense. My attack speed is 177%, so we're doing pretty good. Attack that hits the whole field a lot more than I do. Another kaleidoscope. We don't have the gold wings yet. It's a little bit of attack speed. I'll take it for now. It's usually a lot better since it gives it dash, but our character says no to dashing. 1 is enough, thank you. Let's see if we can get a nice tablet. If we could get like some kind of legendary tablet to slot in, that could be amazing. cliff. You live that? No living that. Man. Oh. None of these provide all that great of use. We're just going to convert that one. Can't even hold any more restoration potions. We are on the... Yeah, I see the marker up there below the mini-map. We are on card mode 12. I feel like I've been chewing through these better than when I had all of card mode taken off. Just ripping them asunder. Another shop? You have nothing I care about. Consider yourself lucky. Garbage. Well, I could sneak harvest in there somewhere. If I slot it in here, I could get my green ghee up. I'm sure I could move the meteorite earring somewhere. Because it only needs a +1, which pretty much anywhere can give a +1. I could up my kunai. Or this. Actually, this would be better here. Put it all the way up to 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And then our green keys maxed out. Where's that one that gives us the Mirage? Oh, it's right here. It's maxed out at 4 too. Yeah. We are chilling. We might not have the most complete Solar Blade build. We're only carrying around 5, but they're the only 5 we need. Go. Jeez. They definitely got us through that. He just pretty much couldn't touch us. Another wind song. It will up our wind song level. It's not a particularly great relic, especially since we don't have dash. But it's 20% attack speed. Got a lot of things up to their level 8. It's not bad. Okay, it's gonna have to be a really good relic. Oaths. Foundation. Okay, now here comes the more difficult decisions. We get rid of even one shadow, we drop down. Same with Windsong, but then again, that's okay. I think having things higher leveled is going to be the smarter choice no matter what. So the question is, which one of these do I want, and where can I slot it? Think a foundation up here. So now we have +2 of that, +1 of that, +2 of that. These things could use some levels. I don't have any good means to get them anything down there. Can't even heal. Our HP is untouched. What do you got, old man? Nothing I can particularly use. I would like one more good precision relic, because then we can max out precision, and I think that gives us yet another boost to critical damage. This will be our real test of how good our build has been carrying us. That's why I was afraid of that attack was still going. Well, there is precision, but I would not consider it a good precision relic. I love this, but it's a bit late for me to try to be tacking on sturdy stuff. Precision missed. Only giving us a dash count that we can't even use. For now, that might change, but now we got 30% critical damage at 105% critical chance. I think that's going to be pretty good. Even if we don't get the Wind Song relic that lets us attack outside of this circle, because Lord knows we're not taking advantage of that monocle or the darn. Stay away from me. Okay, there you are. Map said you're here, but I didn't see you. Why are you guys so spread out? Destroyed. We've made an unstoppable bat murder machine. Only we could find better quality potions that we could pick something up. Alright, let's max out our wings. And where do I want to put that other one? A lot of things are looking pretty good. It might be good just to get some extra super armor damage. Crit damage. You know what, let's just, it's not the most exciting, but being able to do more to super armored enemies good. Ooh, what can we grab in here? Anything good? Companion, Ember, Mystic. You ain't get my sapphires, you weird dragon thing. Trying to peddle me junk. Don't see you very often, and that's all you give me. Another enchant option, awesome. Only we could get lucky with a triple enchanter. So that's pretty much all we're missing at this point, is just some levels on some stuff. Beautiful. This might be the most beautiful build I've made. Nothing I'm willing to make compromise for. Okay, I got hit by that bomb. That hurt. That's okay. We can put it back on. Got lifesteal. Oh, just another double. I feel like the crown actually is a waste of an item since we have over 100% chance on just anything. This can go all the way up to 55% extra super armor damage. Kinda tempted to just sink it all into there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now even the super armor jerks will have to beware. Doesn't really help with the boss. Boss doesn't have it, but I think we are more than equipped. And another enchant. Crazy. Stay away from the bomb. Bomb does hurt. Not to mention when that shadow attack goes off, it gets a big boost of damage too. There's a solar blade thing, haven't seen one of them in a while. Certainly wouldn't mind it, but I just don't have the room for it. I don't think this late in the game we're going to be finding any more pack boosters. Alright, max damage to that. And I think we'll just give the beak another boost to get our overall general damage up, plus more evasion. What is my evasion? 76.5. So that gives me a evasion rate of 64.3%. Not sure how that calculates, but more than half the chance they're going to miss, and that's without all of our buffs. Time to test that out on the boss. I doubt this would be a good accurate reading of our damage. Saying under 1,000 a second, I kinda think it would be more with our other things triggering. Right, bird. And you just start out with that. On my bra. What? I was out of the lines for that one. Uh-oh. Okay, need to drink potions now. I made quite a few screw-ups, but I think we're fine. Just hold still and be done. Yeah. Go boom. Alright. Now for, I guess, the real final boss. We don't get a heal in between. honestly, I find this guy a lot easier than the Crow. Unless I do that. Thankfully, my evasion accounted for my stupidity there. Dang it. I'm back. Ow. Okay, that was actually our first hit from this guy this whole time, I believe. Just hold still. We're already almost back up to full health, too. Dead. Guardian Demon, my rear end. Yeah, we completed that on hard difficulty 12. Easier than I was doing with runs without hard mode points. I like the bat. That worked out quite well. Unfortunately, that is as far as the game goes story-wise until Chapter 5 is released. But now, the goal I have is to beat the game on hard mode 20, which is still going to take a little bit, because that was tier 12. Gotta tack on 3 more things to make life worse. If I'm playing as the bat, the world decline doesn't mean as much to me. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'll keep with the bat. Seems like a good one to do this for. And now I have yet another talent point. You seem to get extra talent points for every single one of these you get through. Granted, it takes quite a few of those adding up to really mean much of anything on this, but an extra point's an extra point. We're almost up to 15 on Ingenuity. Be cool to be able to have 20 and 20 on 2 areas. Alright, excuse me for a moment while I go use the restroom. Alright. Well, even though I really love the build I ended up making for the sake of just spicing things up and making things different, let's try something else altogether. Take off our solar relics. I wonder which one has the lifesteal. Or if it just, yeah, it doesn't apply to anything. There it is, the bloodstone earrings. So, you can take that to have even more lifesteal, but we are going to be super frail as paper. So, we still probably want to try to be evasive as much as possible. One of these increases dash recovery speed, doesn't it? Dash. Oh yeah, that one, the compression bandage. That would be good for the bat. You know what, we can actually take that even. So, for this... Doop. What do we want to do? We could try to get Guardian stuff to re-put on that defense. But I feel like that would be just fighting an uphill battle. I feel like that's fine. We'll up our Guardian chance, and then maybe just keep with Shadow. So what should be our primary means of offense? Maybe something like fire. Let's try to do somewhat of a burn build. And instead of the katana, let's try the two-hander. And I think Bat has earned himself the extra costume. Let's buy him the expensive 100 one. I have no idea what I am now. No idea at all. I guess some kind of zombie mutant bunny thing? Sure. Cost me a lot of sapphires. So, I will cope with it. We're on 15. Let's go. Got a lot of lifesteal and nothing else. Already miss all of my speed and power. Where are you attacking? Having some good companions might be good for something like this too. Take the attention off of me. I've never done a full companion build. Ow. Yeah, we definitely just put health right back on like nothing. Just gotta be sure not to die. Sturdy? Sturdy might complement what we're doing. Here's something that's Guardian, though. It's Guardian and Grimoire Haste. I don't really care for the Grimoire Haste at all. Let's take the silver plate. Just a little bit of boost to everything. Hey, Thor. No licking up there, mister. Don't need a licking, chicken. Just chill out. I really want that enchant. So I'd be looking for the flame sword. Oh, there it is, the Ember Forge right away. Perfect. Just need to get some actual Ember relics. Take the tablet out of all these. These are all the medics. We have medics and one fighter. I remember to do the whirlwind again. Haven't used a two-hander in a while. Ouch. Yeah, nice one. Not great. I guess we can put 2 on our bloodstone earrings. Oh, that actually decreases how much defense we're suffering. We definitely need to get that up to level 3. That'll make it much easier to put back on and then some. Need some Ember relics so we can actually burn them. Solar Blade, man, it wants me to do Solar Blade again, and I feel you, game. I love it, but I'm trying to be different. Alright, Wind Song it is. At least that'll give us some attack speed. Ouch. Double ouch. Triple ouch. Took a lot of ouch. Thankfully, Lifesteal will carry us. Oop, what am I doing? Man. Not getting the things I had thought I would get, but I guess sturdy it is. More physical damage. Beat someone in the head with a sword. I'm taking this enchant. I'll get the blood earrings up to 3 and not have to worry about putting them under the right tablet. Damage definitely feels underwhelming right now. Ow. Oop, I ain't fighting a mini-boss right away. Can't believe I can't get Ember relics yet to actually start doing burn damage. Guess that. There's an Ember relic, our first one. One more to get Burning Touch. Alright. No matter what, we don't get more lifesteal from the earrings, we just suffer less defense drop. Let's put on the Wind Cube, because getting things to +2 is relatively easy. Come on, Mr. Goat. You're just a regular enemy in later levels. Why are you even here? Something nice. Well, there's the Ball of Ember for extra burn damage. And also a very nice sturdy relic I like, but we're going to go with Ember. So now we have Flame Touch. That will synergize well with our burning sword. Yeah, get burned. One's dead. Back. That's okay. We are definitely healing through this, I say as I take yet another hit. I evaded that one by sheer luck. Alright, easy boss. Okay, that's always a lovely wind song one to take. On, I really need a good thing here. Please. I could work with Shade, I could work with Foundation. You know what, let's go with Shade. Although I suppose that ain't going to help our training manual whatsoever. That's okay. All be fixed later. Now that gives a lot of our relics a boost. Don't need your pity health. Alright. Want the one that does good for fire damage. So that is going to be our primary offense here. There we go, the Chef. More fire damage or burn damage. Gives us an Ember Tomb, not that I care to use it. Okay. Anything in here I care about? Honors something. Yeah. Let's go ahead and upgrade our sword. Okay, that one's specifically for Solar Blade, which we are not doing, so we will do the Red Snake Brush. That bug that increases the amount of this burn stacks I can put on something. Stop throwing stuff at me. It's not nice. Okay, okay. Taking hits now. Ranged people. Re-enchant. Sword training manual for sure. Sturdy, physical damage and attack speed, sure. Don't sound too bad. Oh yeah, I need to actually help you people, right? I was just here for fun. Grab another enchant. This time I have the duck army with me. I've got 26% speed boost. And a level up. Thor, not hiding in there, mister. Just settle down. This precision's actually not bad for what we're doing, but I think, if anything, we want to get our Ember going up some more. Like, burn on enemies struck by meteor, yeah. It's just a little something else to go out. And where do I want to put this stuff? More burn damage. Let's get our dash recovery as good as it can be. These are just all like boosted damage, which aren't bad. We're trying to be flamey here. Let's try to get ourselves another tablet. We're really lacking in decent tablets. Or just any in general, really. That's mini-boss. Yeah, friend. You know what? I will take you. I can afford it. And you are probably the best of the meat shield companions. Although I did just lose out on any chance I could buy something from here. Good. Doesn't look like I actually missed out on much. So, with as bad of boosts as we currently got, I'm kind of tempted to get the future here. Want that to be here. There we go. The meat shield companion. Don't focus on me. There's a good shadow one. I think some shadow here is definitely better than no shadow. Something nice. A second shade. Well, that's interesting. Makes that too much for there. We can give Colin level 2, keep that level 2 there. This increases invasion and movement speed all around. I think I would prefer it to be getting some levels. Charm of Strength can wait or even be a throwaway. got Ninja Kitty's Revenge. Okay. Oh no, my meat shield died. Ouch. Well, you got one hit in. I already have a cube. I don't really want to get two of the same. This would be a good time to get the swords. Plus 4 physical damage. Plus it just looks cool on us. We'll get something fancier. Tower. Come on. Foundation. Just want to overclock a lot of things down here, but I think that's the better thing to do. We'll just leave this as is for now. Though I suppose I could swap it for this. I'll take the pity heal this time. Alright, we have a whole 60 leaves to our name. We are not even looking at Miss Cow Lady over there. Enchant. Double, can't get lucky to get that. Triple enchant. Seen like any Guardian relics, and I'm pretty sure I put my Guardian relics to 150% chance. Oh, well, there's Barrier, but that's not the kind of ones I'm looking for. Another Sturdy does not level me up, and this is a pretty not great relic, but it's something. I'm gonna reroll. I can make do with this by putting it here. Clear up some space for some stuff. Sturdy, special attack cost reduction. I don't feel like I use mine enough for that matters. Attack speed of burn, there's something. Yeah, let's take that. Burning. We can get that all the way up to a 50%. I think I am going to put that all into there. Just need to be able to do more stacks of burn. Burning before I could finish it. Good. Good. Definitely not as dodgy, but I am able to pretty successfully heal through damage. Don't feel super overpowered, but it's working. That's what's important. As long as we can get through the run and get to the next hard mode level difficulty, that's all that matters. Dedication. I actually do got a good spot for that right there. Maxes out a couple things. It gives us a couple more for new relics. Can't be mad at that. We got power. The only thing that can really benefit from power is the one artifact. Could do. That's +6 now all by itself. So it was getting +3. Something else? Oh, because it still counts as where these shade are, that's why. That gives us a whole 12 extra physical damage. Our hits should feel more gooder. Still look for secret rooms, but unless they changed them since the tower changed, I just don't seem to find them. I feel like we do need more artifacts, but it's hard to pass up permanent upgrades to them. What do I want to spend this on? Let's get our sword maxed out. Let's get the green key maxed out. Still need better burn support stuff. Or even an aiming hook. Hate that move of yours. You killed my friend! How dare you? Storm Cloud Precision Shadow. Now at this point, I don't know if it's even worth it to try to take Guardian. Might as well up our evasion right now. See Guardian stuff. All of this is like Guardian stuff now. Jeez. After I basically gave up on it. It's like, here, we'll give you some. And it's the worst boss for me. Up there. Okay, we just go for a second round of this. You just want to kill my friend because he's too stupid to know to dodge anything. Stop it. Oh, jeez. We're in danger. He just does so much damage. I hate him so much. I don't feel like that was that bad of a run, but I don't know what it is with that boss that I can't read him well. Find the golem a lot better. You know, that guardian boost, and it wasn't until way late that I was starting to get anything. That's okay. I think this is on the right track. It just me being stupid. Give it another try. Maybe we'll get a little bit luckier with our build. Even if that wasn't a bad build. It's just a bad player. So, immediately taking damage. First level up will be something for sturdy. Special attack range. You know, this is actually a pretty good thing for our sword. Something I can do up here. So I need to get a bunch of kills with my special attack now, and I can upgrade this ring. I guess max HP. Oh, guess we're finding the max HP room immediately. Okay. Got 5 kills. I think we need 30 or 40. Super armor. How much do I need? 15. Come on, MP. Come back. All 3 of those were so nicely lined up and just waiting. Go. He tried to heal the one that was dead. It's kind of funny. Don't worry, I'll save you. Puts a band-aid on him as he's flatlining. Oh, sturdy special. You know, this might end up being like a big special attack kind of build at the way we're going. Wait, this is a special exit. It's a free experience. Nice. More sturdy, desire. We'll use that desire to negate a lot of our defensive fails here. Alright, Anvil, what's it gonna be? Wound. Special attack damage increased by 20%. The charge of special attack increases. So, Whirlwind becomes stronger, but we have to charge it for longer. Let's give that a try. We haven't gotten anything towards Ember anyway. Oh wait, I think it cut it in half actually. So now it's faster. MP. I had MP steal too. Kills now. Come on, give me that one more I need. Do run from me. There's something for Guardian, but drops my evasion. I need something that's just putting on defense. Level it up, I don't lose as much. It's just up our normal attack too. Right now we're just kind of a straight shooting beating type. We bludgeon into wall. Ooh, compression. This have to be on the bottom. It does not. That ups our special attack range, special attack damage. We don't have anything that can benefit from a 3 at the moment. So that'll just be a placeholder for now. Somehow I'll figure it out. I will end you with my special. Ouch. Don't roar at me. This is for science. Hold still. It'll all be over in about 47 strikes. More? There we go. Thank you for your contribution to the Science Society. Guess we'll take this again. Looks like we're going for more of a sturdy build than anything else, yet again. Brute skewers mean nothing. Kill for the ring or not, but I did technically finish it with my special. Ow. Same with that one. You can't keep an eye on the counter to know, though. A little preoccupied. Ouch. By getting hit. It's hard work tanking all these hits like a smart person. See that 25. Ouch. Nope. Looks like my efforts were in vain. That's okay. Ooh, what's that? Just true damage amplifier. Can go up so many levels. Holy bejeebus. I doubt I'll ever get that up to 14, but hey. There's a good one. Right there's fine. That'll do. Got through that okay. It took some dumb damage, but nothing we can't heal off. Who needs fire? Let's see. Critical chance and evasion. Universal damage boost, but lose even more of my non-existence. I bet intelligence agent wouldn't work for me. Try a reroll. Crit percent. Physical damage, crit chance. That's the assassin. Or we could get some defense by being the attendant. I want to take that, just so we can be about even on what we're taking. Silver plate. Sure. Oh shoot, there was better things, but I don't think I could afford it anyway. What are you looking at, mister? Only the merchant would stay there. Anvil. So, increase critical chance of special attack by 50 and casting speed by 50. Or special damage increased by 15 and whirlwind is immediately charged. Special attack speed decreased by 15. Well, that sounds about what we're doing. So now I can just go boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Now I actually could use some MP recovery. Imagine that. Ow. That wasn't nice. Stop throwing things. I don't have range. Be considerate. Must be 40 kills we need. We're not built up on 30, but the thing's looking pretty close. Need to try to look for something for sustainability for our MP. Ooh, more defense. Okay, Windsong. Lake does up our MP regen. I don't want to take that power, but that's a common. This is rare. I've got to go with this. Let's put it on there. Because that thing's going to need a lot of help. Alright. Go for the enchant. Has upgraded this to the absolute ring. Special attack damage plus 60, or range 60, damage 45. Mystic, sturdy. Yeah, we're close to another sturdy upgrade too, so go with that. Hits most of the screen now. It's pretty wild. I need to obtain wood. It's not wood here. Wow. Those things just barely lived. Academy, reduce MP cost of Grimoire, that don't help. Exit. Might take exit. I don't have the greatest spot to put it. I can put this there, put this here. Now we got room for other stuff. Up our defense. This is already down to its minimum of 10. So we should be positive for defense, just not by a lot. Yeah, 15 defense. There's the wood we need. And another room down here. With a merchant who give a dice potion. I'm good. I still got 9 dice. I haven't been doing a lot of re-rolling. Maybe that's a bad sign. I've been compromising too much, but hey. You know what? I'm just gonna pump it into this. It's gotta be able to get that high of a level for a reason, right? Surely I'm not wasting my efforts. Liking the damage I get off of this now. That's the mini boss. What else? Go down. Another shop. 820. Maybe buy something. Oh, these are such nice things. Nowhere near that, though. Not even close. I'd have to go so negative to get one. Why do you... I'm very tempted to kill that one. We're only like halfway through the run. How much do you give? Okay. Merging a lot of hits here. Try to do special move on me, I do special move on you. Bang it. Double bang it. I don't think he gave me any money. No money at all. Guardian Pot Lid. That gives it MP restoration and evasion. I will take that. I risk murdering the merchant and just getting through the rest of the game without buying. Both of those are so nice. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kill you. I know they're really strong too. I might not be able to kill the merchant. The merchant's kicking my butt. Why do you have so much available to you? I was not overpowered enough to get that. Greed was not worth it. The last time I took out a merchant, I had such an overpowered build that they couldn't do nothing. I didn't realize they were just that terrifying. Wow. That's such a shame, because that run was going okay outside of that. Well, I guess it is what it is. That's going to end my attempts on this for right now. My buddy wants me to hop over onto Hightail with him. So, for anyone that joined in, I appreciate you watching. You have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.
Up to the sky with my knuckles white. Feel the burn in my chest. It's getting so tight. Far away from my home, but I'm not leaving. I will endure. They could break my bones, take me to the ground. They could throw my mouth so not to make a sound. Try to take my pride. Couldn't do this alone, though I might have got the people I trust always by my side. No one's pulling us straight.